to Open Book of February 5th, 2026 with Stephanie.
And Sienna.
And Sienna! Well, I am very honored to present you my eldest daughter, Sienna Laurence. And she's co-hosting the first time, and she also was the cameraman for the French news earlier. So Sienna's getting a little taste of working in media and TV stuff.
Because I will be studying that stuff in my college course.
Yeah, because you'll be going to college and study in that field. Oh, maybe you're the future of TVCTK.
The future face. It runs in the family.
It runs in the family. So, as you witnessed the French news, Sienna, you've seen how it goes. We take turns on each telling a news. And we always start the news with the TVCTK Memories of the Week. Mm-hmm. And this week, the TVCTK Memories was Monsieur Eugène Berlinguet with his wife and daughter. And that picture was taken in 1950. Usually, we always post them on social media. And then the community can interact. They can comment, say stuff about the pictures. But this week, no one commented, unfortunately. It's okay. It happens. Some weeks are hotter than the others, but this week is no comments. Also, you notice it's not Lisa and Catherine. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Catherine.
Lisa's up in the Dominicans right now.
Yeah, she's on her trip, and Catherine had the medical appointment. So, hi, guys. And you guys will be hosting next week. Hopefully. Oh, no, not Lisa, but Catherine for sure. Okay, so also we have a local spotlight of the week, and this week we chose l'Association Place au Soleil. L'Association Place au Soleil is much more than a food bank. It's also a resource center and an essential pillar for the most vulnerable individuals and families in our community. Every day, their team works with heart, respect, and solidarity to help those who need it the most. We are extremely fortunate in Témiscamingue to have such a compassionate, committed, and indispensable organization. Thank you to Association Place au Soleil for your presence, your dedication, and the real impact you have on the lives of so many people. Thank you for taking care of our community, Caroline, Christine, Kelly, and Taylor. Good job to all of you. Do you want to do next?
Well, did you know that this is Suicide Prevention Week?
No, I did not.
So from February 1st to 7th in 2026, it is the Suicide Prevention Week. And it is the 36th annual Suicide Prevention Week.
Oh, great.
Under the theme, Reaching Out, Supporting Hope, this initiative highlights the importance of mutual support, listening, and solidarity with people in distress. It reminds us that everyone can contribute to suicide prevention by offering support for those who need it.
Yeah. When you have a friend or a family member, opening up to you.
About some things like that, it's always mindful to listen because you won't know if you're the only person they can go to, and you could really save a life by
Exactly. You listen and you don't judge.
And if things seem too out of hand as well, you can always offer to help bring them to support at the hospital.
Yeah. Thank you, Cece. So this month is Black History Month in Canada. Every February, activities are held across Canada as part of Black History Month to celebrate the legacy and contributions of Black people and their communities. In 2026, the theme Black History Month turns 30, honoring Black excellence across generations, from nation builders to visionaries. Marks 3 decades of commemoration. It highlights the enduring contributions of Black Canadians, from pioneers and civil rights advocates to leaders, innovators, thank you, and change makers who are shaping the Canada of today and tomorrow.
That's nice.
Your turn.
Wow, my turn. The Quebec Police Services would like to remind everyone about the snowmobile safety regulations and rules. In partnership with Quebec Federation of Snowmobile Clubs, FCMQ, conducted several operations across the province on January 24th and 25th as part of Operational National Concerted. The initiative targeted snowmobilers exhibiting behaviors likely to endanger their own safety and that of other users. In total, more of 3,825 snowmobilers' vehicles and trailers were inspected, and more than 260 tickets and warnings were issued. So mainly, the Quebec Police Services would like you guys to wear a helmet because a lot of people have not been wearing their helmets. They want you to start stopping at stop signs and other traffic signs since people have a tendency to ignore them. To make sure you watch your speed and follow the speed rules and the speed signs. Limit. Do not ride on public roads or unauthorized areas, as that can cause danger to yourself and others around you. And please make sure you have the responsible license as well for snowmobiling, because that can also lead to extremely dangerous scenarios that can happen, which include maybe injuring yourself or kids or others around you.
So always have your driver's license, registration, liability insurance, or valid trail access permit.
In addition, 15 snowmobilers were arrested for impaired driving due to alcohol, drugs, or a combination of both. Authorities will continue their efforts throughout the season to ensure safety to all users with recreational trail network and helping the citizens around them to be safe.
Thank you very much, Sienna. We continue with the fire safety. The Témiscamingue MRC is reminding residents of the importance of not throwing aerosol cans in recycling bins. Aerosol cans contains pressurized propellant gas and sometimes flammable residues. If compacted in a garbage truck, crushed at a sorting center and exposed to heat, they can explode and start a fire. They must be taken to the Eco Center.
Well, thank you for that information because that could stop a tragedy as well.
Absolutely. Can you imagine?
Oh my God, just
Boom, you know, like, oh no.
Worst nightmare.
Anyway.
In Ville-Marie, the Adult Education Center in short term is helping with career opportunities. If a short-term career is in your future plans, the Adult Training Center in Ville-Marie offers these options. Written French for the workplace. It is $60 for 12 hours of personalized instruction. Starts as soon as spaces are filled, and there are 14 spaces total. So if you would like to get into that, you better get on to it. And welding training. It is 75 hours long from April 10th to 22nd. Tuesdays and Wednesdays from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. and Saturdays, February 21st and March 21st from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Wonderful, thank you. Okay, to inform the young people, the Ville-Marie radio station, CKVM, is announcing the return of the JEMI project, Media and Information Literacy Days. This innovative initiative, my French accent is right out there, right?
It's like you're Italian.
Well, no. This innovative initiative offers an immersive day designed to raise young people's awareness of the role of media, the development of critical thinking skills, and the principles of responsible media consumption. Through various activities, students will be able to explore behind the scene of the media industry, better understand the information creation process, learn to become informed, and enjoy a unique experience at the heart of CKVM Radio. This activity is aimed at schools and at any young person eager to learn. The registrations opens on Monday, February 9th. If you're interested or interested schools can express their interest now by writing to dg@ckvmfm.com. That's something I'd like to do.
You're too old for that.
I'm too old for that.
Yeah.
Never too old.
Girl, you're in your 40s.
Hey.
The Place au Soleil organization is seeking donations for non-perishable food items, and they have provided us a list of the products they need, which can consist eggs, milk, canned vegetables, peanut butter or jam, toothpaste, and feminine products.
So you can bring the items at 416 Chemin Kipawa from Monday to Thursday. Who's the lucky winner? The Témiscamingue Minor Hockey Association holds an annual raffle, and the prizes include, and they're really good prizes, like really.
I want the first one.
4 tickets to the PWHL Toronto versus Ottawa game at the TD Arena in Ottawa, plus one night's accommodation, a value of $650.
And isn't that the women's league?
Yes, it's the Professional Women Hockey League. Also, a Blackstone Tailgater 2-burner propane cooktop, valued also at $650. And a Kailani 50 cooler with a 74 can capacity, 2 insulated cups, and 2 beach towels, valued at $550. Ticket prices are 1 ticket for $6 or 3 tickets for $10. That's the best value. And you can purchase them through the players or through the parents' players.
Specifically the parents' players, because those are children.
Also, every month, members of the St. Teresa's Parish hold a raffle to raise funds to repair the chapel roof. This goal relies on your generosity. The next drawing will be Monday, March 1st, 2026. Ticket prices are 20 tickets for $50, 7 tickets for $20, 3 tickets for $10, or 1 ticket for $5.
Job openings in Témiscamingue right now include the Fish and Game Club, White Lake Cabins. The club is currently looking for someone willing to take a charge of rustic cabin for local tourism. Ideally, this person should be passionate about adventure, fishing, and comfortable living in nature. The person will be responsible for 1. Living in the cabins during the season, mid-May to mid-September. 2. Managing the cabin on a day-to-day basis. 3. Maintaining the premises. 4. Assisting members and visitors with their needs. 5. Reporting any necessary work to the supervisors. And 6. Managing the boats, the docks, and other related tasks. To apply, send your resume at whitelakecabins@outlook.com or call 705-825-3893.
What to do in town?
Well, right now at the Totori Hall, to celebrate Valentine's Day with your sweetheart, family, or friends, don't miss out on the Dan Bigras show, The Voice.
This voice. Cette voix.
In honor of his dear friend Gary Boulette.
Jerry Boulet.
Jerry Boulet. Wow. I can't say names.
It's fine. It's Jerry Boulet.
Should I redo it?
No.
Jerry Boulet. At the Tory Hall on February 14th, the bistro will be open from 7 p.m. To purchase your Purchase your tickets online at saledetory.ticketsaccess.net or in person at the center's reception desk.
Also, there's a Valentine's Day activity at the library, reserved Wednesday evening, February 11th, at 5:30. Excuse me. At 5:30 to attend the Valentine's Day activity organized by the Municipal Library. There will be new Valentine's Day books and crafts for the whole family. Oh, we should go.
We should
go see Jess.
Yes,
and do
our other co-host Jess will be working.
Yeah.
Well, I think you might have to take Ariel.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I'm going up to Ottawa for my sister's hockey tournament.
Yeah.
And we'll be up there for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
So we'll be spending that up there as the three of us with me, Papa, and Heidi. So
well, you will all go see your Valentine?
Yes, I will. But
Yes.
I think you should take Ariel to go to the book fair with you at the
Well,
library.
this is on the Wednesday, February 11th. You're leaving on the Friday.
Well, you should take her up to Tory Hall.
No. Not the kind of music for Ariel. She doesn't know Jerry Boulay. She doesn't know Dan Bigra. I grew up on their songs. Simply confirm your attendance by email to biblio@timiskaming.net or by phone at 819-627-6623. Jess hopes to see you there.
And as will we,
Yeah.
who is behind the camera right now. Parental break. S'more Fun is organizing an evening of activities for toddlers to give parents a break. You drop off your children and then Steph and Ross will take over for the evening. There will be a movie, a play area, activities, and crafts. Simply register your child or children at smorefun.ca and go to the events tab. The cost is $20 per child.
What day is it again, Jess?
February 13th.
It's February 13th, next Friday. So
Mark your calendars if you
mark
want a
your
night off.
calendar, exactly. And if your child is under 5, you have to attend with your child. That's it. Okay, winter outdoors. Walks. The town of Temiskaming has been taking care of the cross-country ski trails since the beginning of the year, and with the recent snowfalls, pluriel, because it snowed a lot.
Too many.
Too many. Conditions are perfect for a great trail. The Adrien Farran skating rink by the IGA. There are still a few weeks left to enjoy winter and take the little ones skating at the Adrien Farran Park rink. The town operators are keeping the facilities nice and clean for you. And a curious facts of the week.
Did you know that the groundhog, our groundhog, Fred, didn't see his own shadow this time around?
Ooh. So what does it mean?
It means it's a sign to us that spring will shortly be on its way soon, hopefully.
Hopefully.
I really hope so. I'm so tired of the snow. But be careful because this belief is mainly a folk tradition.
It's not science. But it didn't see its shadow.
So in the folk tradition belief, if the groundhog sees its shadow, winter will last another 6 weeks, and if it doesn't see its shadow, it means spring will arrive earlier. Why this month? February is roughly the middle of winter and a time wherein people hope to see the signs announcing the end of the cold. Since the groundhog hibernates and sometimes seems to emerge from its burrow around this time, it has become a perfect symbol. In short, here's an excuse to smile in the middle of winter and dream of spring, even if there's still a lot of snow.
Yeah, it's a good excuse to set a mark at the middle of the winter, you know, like we're halfway done.
Yes.
You know, there's a little bit of hope coming. We know it's coming. We know the worst is probably past, and the darkest days of the year too is past. We're coming out of it, so there's hope. There's hope. Okay, just for your information, the Subway restaurant will be here in town will be closed for about a month. They will reopen on March 9th, 2026, and also Service Canada will be in town on February 12th at the center, and it's from
9 to 12.
9 to 12
And from 1 to 3.
and from 1 to 3. Thank you, Jess. Wait.
The thought of the week. Anger says, I am the voice of your unheard needs. Guilt says, you are not aligned with your values. Fear says, what you avoid is often what you set. Fear says, what you avoid is often what you will. Oh my God.
It's okay. What will set you free?
Fear says, what you avoid is often what will set you free. Shame says, I am the reflection of the judgments you must ignore. Anxiety says, return to the present moment. That's all that matters. Regret says, here's an opportunity to change direction. Jealousy says, I reveal your unacknowledged desires. And sadness says, pay attention to what you are missing.
Very good thought of the week. Very deep. Okay, so we have a question of the week. And unfortunately, only 2 people commented. I would have expected more, maybe like a dozen comments, but no, where are you all? But the question this week was, where do you like to travel during the cold winter months? If so, do you prefer Airbnb rentals or all-inclusive resorts?
Me personally, I like all-inclusive resorts.
No kidding. Yes.
You don't have to clean anything.
No, nothing. Rien, nothing. You do nothing. You're a princess or a queen and you get served and that's it. I know Jess she likes better Airbnbs when she travels.
She's an adventurous gal.
She's more adventurous, you know. I personally am more all-inclusive, but my husband is more Airbnb. He's more like Jess.
And then you have 3 daughters who are resort girls.
Yeah, I do. And we have 2 comments. So we have Anita Presso. Oh yeah, and I really like to travel in the Dominicans. It's like my favorite place in the whole world.
Me personally,
It will become the Dominicans.
me personally, because I've never been out of Canada right now, my favorite place where I feel like my heart is at home at is Toronto.
Yes.
I feel like I was born to be a city girl, and just I love that the city never sleeps and there's always something going on, and my curiosity's always peaks, but at the same time it's just it's a warm place for my heart where it feels at home at.
Good.
Because I know I can get up, and if I'm craving pizza at 4 in the morning, there's going to be a place open serving pizza at 4 in the morning.
Yeah, that's right. We have Anita Presso who said the Dominicans, hotel all-inclusive, and of course VIP is the best. And we have an anonymous person who commented, and the person said, I like winter and prefer to stay in Canada and do winter activities. So many fantastic winter places and things to do, like the Carnaval de Québec, skating longest rink in the world in Ottawa, Niagara Falls Show of Lights, Manitoba Festival du Voyageur, just to name a few of many fun winter and Canadian winter tourism activities if you like winter. Well, thank you for participating, and let's hope the next question of the week, well, you people will answer. Okay, it's the happy birthdays. Yay! I'll let you start.
On February 3rd, a happy late birthday to La Cuisine à Julie.
February 6th, happy birthday to Nathalie Macamo and Ashlyn Hale.
February 7th, Mélanie Plouffe-Sirois.
On February 8th, happy birthday to Gilles Violette and Raymond Pigeon. Also to my best friend, ma tante Charas.
Ma tante. On February 9th, Wade Wells, Justine Godet,
Godette, yeah.
Adèle
Chalifou.
Chalifou et Andrew Brainbridge. Brainbridge.
Okay, February 10th, happy birthday to Katia Toupin and Christine Parent.
And February 11th, Nicole Leduc.
On February 12th, we didn't have anyone, but I'm sure it's someone's birthday, so happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to everybody.
Hope you have a great day.
Happy birthday to everyone in February, because there are some people we probably didn't name.
Yeah.
So to whoever has a birthday in February, happy birthday.
All right, the next bingo will be on February 10th, 2026, and it's a special $1,300 bingo to celebrate Valentine's Day. It's of course, at 6:30 on Channel 97, or you can play live from our website at tvctk.com, and you go to live. Thank you to our bingo sponsor, McGeezy Gas, where you can buy your cards. You can also buy them at Lakeview, Stops 102, IGA, Crevier, Uniprix, Rose et Compagnie, Dandy's, Esso, Thorne Post Office, and from Madame Joyce Pigeon. Thank you to the show sponsors, Carol Woods, Tree of Life, mental health worker. So stay tuned to Channel 97. Thank you to my daughter, Sienna, for co-hosting with me and replacing Catherine and Lisa.
Lisa's enjoying the sun up
She
in
is.
the Dominicans. I'm so jealous.
Well, it is what it is. You did great.
Thank you.
Bravo à toi. Your first news show was a success.
Barely.
You did great. Well, have a good weekend, everyone, and stay warm. Bye.
Bye.